Do you want to see how I turn these castings into this Damnation Alley custom? Then watch this entire video. Before we can get to painting this beast, we need to finally tackle these protective shutters. To be in this apocalyptic world, they need protection from the gangs of this wasteland. Surprisingly, they were pretty easy to do. All I had to do was cut them and glue them in place. Now they have all the protection they need to gather those much needed supplies. Thinking this step would be a pain, I was not going to do it. But the reward is always worth the effort. It really adds a detail that has definitely paid off. I am preparing the casting with an acrylic primer. I plan to use a really cool camouflage pattern. It's something you'll definitely want to see, so...
Stick around.
The technique I will be using to obtain that pattern will be done with Silly Putty. Yes, Silly Putty. A solid base coat was applied to the casting, and then you will apply the putty in a pattern. This is quite fiddly, and I will come back once I have it all in place. This is the first stage of the camouflage pattern. You must keep all the putty in place until you have completed all your airbrushing. This technique has been around for quite a while and is very easy to do. Give it a try, as it can be applied to many different types of models. At each stage you will apply more Silly Putty before painting the next color. Once the final color has been applied and dry, you can begin to remove the putty and reveal the magic. Once pulled, the putty becomes stringy, but if you pull quickly, it will snap off the model. Just be sure the paint has cured, or it may pull some paint off as well. Such a simple technique enables you to create a clean camouflage pattern for your models. I am amazed each time I do this and see the results. I went ahead and painted all the details already, but here I'm adding a bit of color to simulate some active control boxes on the roof. The missiles are painted red, and it's almost ready for a day in the apocalyptic world it resides in. What do you think so far? Let me know in the comment section. I plan to use this in a diorama in an upcoming video, so some weathering to fit that scene is needed. Be sure to subscribe to be notified of that upload. It's going to be a fun video, so be sure not to miss it. These are weathering powders by Tamiya. They are very effective and quick to use with great results. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby, which has a decent section dedicated to the hobbyist. I am using some dust colors as I plan to put this in that urban setting with some ruined buildings. HO scale is a close match to 1/64, so I will use some buildings for trains for my setting. You can actually find quite a bit of things to go with 1/64 scale cars from the HO line. Not an exact match, but it's close enough to be effective to add to your customs. She is all done and ready to defend against the endless amounts of gangs in the apocalyptic world. I saw this casting in the store and I immediately thought to cut it in half. What a cool idea, and I hope you have enjoyed it. All the support from my subscribers are greatly appreciated, and I have much more to show you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you at the next build. Still watching? Well, why not click the card that is about to appear and check out the custom Cool Combi Dragster. While you're at it, why not subscribe to the channel, as the support will be greatly appreciated. Alright, see you later.